Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the world of small landscape design. Today, we're exploring the magic of plants, the fundamental elements that breathe life into any outdoor space, no matter how small. Join us as we unveil a carefully curated selection of 10 stunning plants that are sure to elevate your landscape design game and inspire your green thumb. Let's embark on this botanical journey together. Our first contender is the Dwarf Fountain Grass. This ornamental grass isn't just a pretty face, it's a dynamic player in any landscape. With its graceful, arching foliage and delicate plumes that dance in the breeze, the dwarf fountain grass adds movement and elegance to borders, rock gardens, or even as a standalone specimen. And the best part? It's incredibly low maintenance and adaptable, thriving in zones 5 to 9 with minimal fuss. Now, let's turn our attention to the Japanese maple. This iconic tree is the epitome of elegance, with its striking foliage and architectural form. But did you know that Japanese maples come in a plethora of cultivars, each offering its own unique charm? From the fiery reds of bloodgood to the delicate laces of dissectum, there's a Japanese maple for every taste and space. And with its hardiness in zones 5 to 8, this versatile tree can grace gardens across a wide range of climates. Next on our list is the humble sedum, a true workhorse in the world of landscaping. These succulents may be small in stature, but they pack a punch when it comes to visual impact. From ground-hugging varieties that blanket the soil in a tapestry of color to upright cultivars that tower over their companions, sedums offer endless possibilities for creative expression. And with their impressive resilience and adaptability, they're a welcome addition to gardens from zones 3 to 9. Now, let's shine the spotlight on variegated hostas. These shade-loving perennials are like the artists of the garden, painting the landscape with their lush, variegated foliage. But hostas are more than just pretty faces. They're also incredibly versatile and resilient, thriving in a variety of conditions. Whether you're creating a woodland retreat or a shady oasis, hostas are sure to add a touch of drama and sophistication. And with their hardiness in zones 3 to 9, they're a staple in gardens across the country. Now let's talk about lavender, the beloved herb that's captured the hearts of gardeners and aromatherapy enthusiasts alike. But lavender isn't just a feast for the senses, it's also a powerhouse in the garden, attracting pollinators and repelling pests with its fragrant foliage. Whether you're planting it en masse for a sensory overload or incorporating it into a herb garden for culinary delights, lavender is a must-have for any landscape. And with its hardiness in zones 5 to 9, it's a reliable performer in a variety of climates. Let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of the Dwarf Hinoki Cypress. This compact conifer may be small in stature, but it makes a big impact in any landscape. With its graceful fan-shaped foliage and rich green hue, the Dwarf Hinoki Cypress adds a touch of zen to gardens of all styles. And with its hardiness in zones 5 to 8, it's a versatile choice for gardens across the country. Next up, we have the delightful creeping jenny, a ground cover that's as charming as it is resilient. With its trailing habit and vibrant chartreuse foliage, creeping jenny adds a pop of color and texture to gardens, containers, and hanging baskets. And with its hardiness in zones 3 to 9, it's a versatile choice for gardens of all shapes and sizes. Now, let's talk about boxwoods, the unsung heroes of the garden. These evergreen shrubs may not steal the show, but they provide the backbone for any well-designed landscape. From formal hedges to topiary masterpieces, boxwoods offer endless possibilities for creative expression. And with their hardiness in zones 5 to 9, they're a reliable choice for gardens across the country. Next up, we have the intoxicating scent of dwarf gardenias, a true delight for the senses. But these compact shrubs offer more than just fragrance. They also dazzle the eye with their glossy foliage and pristine blooms. Whether you're planting them as a hedge, a specimen, or a container plant, dwarf gardenias add a touch of elegance to any landscape. And with their hardiness in zones 7 to 11, they're a staple in gardens across the South. Last but not least, let's talk about dwarf Korean lilacs. These charming shrubs may be small in stature, but they pack a punch when it comes to fragrance and beauty. With their clusters of fragrant blooms and compact size, dwarf Korean lilacs are a welcome addition to any garden. And with their hardiness in zones 3 to 7, they're a reliable performer in gardens across the country. And there you have it. 10 stunning plants that can truly transform your small space. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a novice enthusiast, these plants offer endless possibilities for creativity and expression. Thanks for joining us on this botanical journey, and until next time, happy gardening!